Hey, welcome back again, viewers and subscribers. Just here at the moment next to cocoa bean tree, cocoa plant, also called Theobroma cacao, also called in Greek, the scientific name, which means food of the gods, and it's a part of the Malvaceae family, of which also houses economically important crops like cotton, hibiscus, okra, and such. It's an evergreen tree, and it has been in existence from what I've read. Early used 5,300 years ago by the Mayans and the Aztecs from the Orinoco Basin and the Amazon lowland rainforests, actually introduced to Europe by the Spanish conquistadors in the 17th century. And it's mostly famous for making cocoa powder, chocolate, and such. And from what I also read, that the this Aztec leader often used it in a golden goblet, which created a froth at the mouth, a beverage from the plant. It also contains flavanols, which has been shown in a review there to have blood pressure lowering effects, although it's minimal, right? So it takes 4 years to start to fruit. You see these pods which become yellow, right? And when they stay too long on the tree, they become like that, right? It's prone to a lot of diseases, right? So it's not cultivated on much land, mostly 5 hectares. Yeah. So it usually goes from purple. Here are some here are going from green, and unlike others where the fruit grows at the end of the branches, goes on the trunk. Yeah. So the pods are leathery. They're easy to fetch, right? And I usually harvest them. Use a machete to cut it open, and you have the pulp there that's left to dry, right? Something called sweating, where the pulp it ferments, and they say it's better that way when it ferments, when the sweating happens. Okay, that helps to keep the ideal condition of the cocoa beans. Also, the pulp can be used to make a juice. Also, right? It takes about over 400 cocoa beans to actually make like 2 pounds of chocolate. We have other trees here. I've been harvesting. I've been harvesting quite a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna make some chocolate. Got my grinder already. Got a lot of trees here on my uncle's land. Quite a lot of trees. All right. So they start from green here, purple, and then they become yellow. Yeah, and then ready to be harvested. It contains the constituent theobromine and caffeine, which causes stimulatory effects. Right, look at those up there, lovely. Yeah, those constituents help you give that stimulatory effect, keep you up. Yeah, there's quite a lot of trees here. Yeah, see, they've been harvesting quite a lot. Yeah, also it's native to the equatorial regions, and also you can find it in West Africa, Asia, the subtropics. And Nigeria is a country that depends on it quite a lot. The Ivory Coast is the world leader, right, for cultivation of cacao. Yeah. Yeah. The leaves are quite oblong, right? There they are again. You have quite a lot of varieties on this land here. You have the big one, the small ones. Yeah. Yeah. So usually plant shade plants to help with the winds, right, near to it. There's another one up here. Let me get up here. So phytochemicals, you got Flavanols. They seem to have blood pressure lowering effect. See them growing on the trunk there? Food of the gods. Give it that name when Carl Linnaeus, there, the Swedish botanist, was making his classifications of a plant of the plant kingdom. So yeah, he called it the food of the gods. And as you're aware, we're using children, right, exploiting children in those countries, and they've clamped down on that now. Contains protein, vitamins, minerals. Mostly in the Caribbean here, we know we make the chocolate, the sticks. Use the mill grinder, and after harvesting them, drying them. Yeah, and in other places they do the winnowing, which is separating the shaft, right, from the bean itself. It's not really a bean, doesn't really belong to the Legumiaceae family, it belongs to the Malvaceae family, right? So after the shell, everything comes off. Can be parched, can be placed in banana leaves in the ground in holes, and then yeah, collect them after. Yeah, so that's it for now. Yep. Thank you again for watching.